and welcome to the Derby and Nottingham Sling Library demonstration of a pouch. Today I will be using a Lifft slings pouch, um, and pouches are sized according to the wearer and child. So I've got a pouch that is the right size for myself and the demo baby that I will be popping in. Most retailers and manufacturers of pouches will be able to advise you on the right size to purchase. They have useful sizing guides to work with. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate popping the pouch on, getting it ready, and then popping little one in, doing the safety checks, and then taking little one out. So here I have my pouch. A pouch is a tube of material that is sized to the wearer, and they go on diagonally across your body. So to start with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the fabric in half along the length, folding the bottom piece inside the top. So we have halved its width and created a pocket for little one to go in. Once we have done that and everything is smooth round, we're going to put it on diagonally across our body. So with the logo at the front, which is where little one will be, we're going to go arm and head through. So the fabric sits onto our shoulder. And we've now got our space here for little one to go in. Popping a pouch on, this is the prep we have done. So we're now going to collect little one and pop them up onto the uncovered shoulder, slide them into the pouch, and we're going to aim for their bum to sit in this gap that we have here, and with their legs coming out the bottom. So collecting little one, going up onto our shoulder, we're going to reach underneath and collect both their legs, and we're going to slide them down into that pouch, into the gap between the two layers of fabric, and getting them seated. We can bring the fabric up their back so that depending on the size of little one and what their support that they need is, so we can bring them up to the nape of their neck to give them support, or if they prefer arms out, we can bring it up to just underneath their shoulders. So we're going to then, once we've got little one completely secure, what we can do is take this top piece of fabric and cap it over our shoulder, which then makes little one nice and secure on this top rail up by their neck, because we've created and pulled it a little bit tighter to cap over our shoulder. Pouches are a very quick and simple way of carrying your little one. So having one sat in a car for quick trips and nips out works well, or having it available in a bag, so if little one decides they wanted to be carried, then you can pop them up quite simply. So once little one is in, what we're going to do is the 3 sets of checks. We're going to do baby safety checks, baby comfort checks, our comfort checks. So the baby safety checks are 2 fingers between the chin and their chest, to create a good open airway. The next set of checks, we're going to check that they've got a good supply of fresh air and that their face isn't covered. We're also now going to move on to their comfort checks and check they have access to their hands up by their face and that the fabric is smooth over their spine and into the back of their knees and their lower legs are out and free to move. We then move on to our comfort. What we can do is we can check that we've got the fabric off our necks, and we can always pull it a little bit further over our shoulder. We've got it nicely capped over our shoulders, but we've still got motion. We can then check fabric is smooth and flat over our backs and sitting round into the back of little one's knees. So that is popping a little one into a pouch and doing the checks. To take them out, what we're going to do is we're going to uncap this shoulder piece, which adds a little bit of slack back into the system. We're going to then reach inside and slide the fabric down, little one, again into the back of their knees. We're going to lift them up onto our uncovered shoulder and then reverse the process of getting their legs out as we did popping them in. Little one can now be laid over. And we can now take the pouch off by pulling our arm through and taking off over our heads. But if you leave the pouch folded in half, that's now set ready for you to pop back on next time to pop little one in. So this was a Derby and Nottingham Sling Library demonstration of a pouch using a Lifft slings pouch.